Welcome back to day 7 of keeping you updated on the creation of YouHook.com, the peer-to-peer rental marketplace for renting anything. All right, so let's get right into it. Boom, this is day 7. So before we get into anything, as you know, Jewish people don't really work on Fridays or Saturdays because of Shabbat. So from now on, just know that on Fridays and Saturdays, we work like way less and we don't have as much time to work. So I'm just going to show you everything that we got done for today. And yeah, it's not insane amount, but it's still a good amount. The main thing here, all right, so the first thing you'll notice right off the bat is we changed the way the rental requests show up. So we changed the colors a little bit here. So here, I'll pull up the old one in a second. So bam. So these were the old colors. They're kind of, it looks okay, but like when you compare it with these ones right here, you can kind of see which one looks better and which one looks more like an app. And yeah, these new colors are way better. It's kind of designed better in the fact that like the squares don't actually extend all the way out and they're rounded a bit. It's a bit softer, easier to look at, as opposed to these hard edges, kind of just box shapes. And then also we fixed the issue with when you're selected on one, right? Like right now, you can't really tell which one of these rental requests you're selected on, right? But we fixed that issue by making the design a little bit more simpler. Now this one's kind of a bad example because the mouse is hovering over here. But let's just say that this wasn't here, right? Now you can clearly tell, for the most part, which rental summary this is based on the rental request, and it's this one right here because that one is the one being highlighted, and it's also, you can't really tell because you're kind of far away, but it's also the one without a drop shadow. I'm wondering right now as I'm talking out loud, I'm wondering if I click on it like that, if it will look nicer. Kind of interesting. It looks pretty cool this way. I don't know. We might, maybe that's a possibility. I kind of like it like that. You know, you click on it. All right, so maybe we'll put it like that. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna put it back to the way it was, but we'll figure that out at a different time. So yeah, we changed the colors, and then we also changed the buttons on the summary. We made it more simpler. Very easy. Now, here we'll show you the main thing for today is the notifications. And we actually, the one we showed you yesterday, we actually changed it a whole ton. So let me load that up real quick. Here is our new notifications. I'll show you the old one. So previously, this was the old notifications right here. Now, the notification center went through a couple of stages. So I believe this was the first stage. No, that wasn't the first stage. The first stage was, I believe it was, where is it at? Let me find it. Okay, I can't find it. But this, all right, so I guess this was the first stage right here. So boom. Here's the first stage of notifications. It's very good. It's a very good notification center. But we wanted something different, you know? So we started experimenting around. We got to like this point right here, you know, kind of making it bubbles, and then, you know, kind of making it a little bit of a 3D effect over here. And then eventually my brother landed on this design right here, right? Now, right off the bat, it's a little interesting. It's a little complicated, but I came through and I simplified it a little bit, and we ended up with this version right here. Bam. Not this one. We canceled this one out. You focus on this right here. Boom. This is the one we're focusing on. This is the new notification center. Some key features on this notification center. First of all, you got your inbox. Your inbox is going to contain all your notifications, and then we've separated messages because we don't want messages to kind of mix in with all the other rental request notifications and transaction notifications. and system notifications. We didn't want all that to mix in, but we still wanted to show a tab for all notifications, right? Now, the notifications are broken down, I believe, into 5 or 6 parts. We got reminders. Reminders will be reminding you when you have let's say you have a rental coming up. It'll remind you when that happens. Let's say you have to meet up with somebody to give them the rental or return the rental. Those will be reminders. Then we have rental requests. Anytime you receive a rental request or you send one out and then the owner gets back to you, like accepts it or denies it, that will show up under rental requests. Then we have active rentals. So the main thing with active rentals is when you start a rental, right, you have to confirm that the rental is started and upload a photo of the rental. So both parties confirm that the rental is started, and then there's like a photo proof just for safety reasons. So that will show up as a notification in active rentals. And the next one was transactions. Now, transactions is basically anytime your credit card gets charged or your things that have to do with finances, like payouts, stuff like that. And I believe there was one more. I just not really remembering it off the top of my head. Oh, okay. System notifications. System notifications is like the basic stuff. It's like, thank you for joining YouHook.com. What else would be like, oh, there's this new update. Check out this new article with this update. Stuff like that. And then I believe there's one more. I just forgot what it was. But that's the top section right here. Is you can scroll through each category of notifications. And then that way it's kind of organized, right? Then we got a little refresh. Fresh, pretty straightforward. Then we have the 3 dots. The 3 dots will actually take you to the settings or account tab /settings tab, and you can customize the notification settings. So you can turn off message notifications. You can turn it on for your email. So anytime you get a message, it'll email you as well. You can turn on email notifications for rental requests. You can turn them off. It'll basically be a whole bunch of settings you can customize your rental request. Your notification center with. And another setting you can change would be, or something that we're adding is, you're gonna be able to change the skin of the notification center, because we kind of ran into the little dilemma. We kind of ran into the little dilemma of like, we couldn't figure out what skin to put. So we're just gonna give you the option to change the skin anytime you want. Now, there's a bunch of other technicalities here that are gonna get designed and are going to be played out, but I don't want to sit here and explain everything. Just when it's ready, you'll kind of visualize it. You'll see what's going on once everything is ready. But yeah, let's see. I think my brother's actually doing something right now as we speak. Let me see. Oh, okay. So here's what the notification center looks like on a not white background. You can see it's kind of transparent. It looks pretty nice. It's very beautiful. This is like the final mock-up design. We had a bunch of other ones, like this one was the previous one. It's okay. It's pretty good. It's not bad, to be honest. And yeah, now my brother is just working on doing all the technical stuff and finish mocking up the website. So that is it for day 7. We'll see you on day 8 of updating you every single day on the creation of YouHook.com until it's fucking ready and until we're proud of the website that we made and this app that we are creating. Thank you very much. Goodbye. Why is this not ending?